greetings to you, all friends and followers. Guys, I just want to share with you one of another video that I came across with, guys. I just want you to put whatever you think in comment section so that I know how do you feel, guys. I myself, I'll put what I feel in the comment section. If you are new on this channel, guys, please follow and share and like this video.
A ritualistic pattern that most, if not all, of these prophetic shrines operate with. This has been right before your eyes, but I know you might not have taken cognizance of it. Like I always say, you cannot see the picture if you are in the frame. If you look at all the prophetic churches, think of any prophetic church that can come to your mind. The majority of their members are females. Females, women constitute the biggest part of their congregation. And there's a reason to it. If you are to see men, a married man in a prophetic shrine, he did not wake up voluntarily or joined a prophetic ministry out of his own volition. No. He was either influenced by his wife, girlfriend, or female relative. I once told you they undergo a specific ritual in Benin. When they go back to their places of operation or to their shrines or their countries of origin, they have to continue doing that ritual with women. If you're a woman and you're in a prophetic shrine, I'm sure you can confirm this. Every time you see your spiritual father, you get turned on. I cannot prove it, but I can tell you for a fact, every woman that is in a prophetic shrine, whenever they see their spiritual father, they get turned on. That is why it's not easy for them to leave a prophetic ministry. It's 10 times easier to convince a man to leave a prophetic ministry than it is to convince a woman. Every woman that stays in a prophetic ministry is glued to this addiction of this arousement that they get whenever they are in the presence of their spiritual father. And it's a spell. I don't blame them. That's why you see them defending their spiritual fathers in the comment section as if they're defending their own husbands. Because in real fact, their spiritual fathers are their spiritual husbands. You may not understand this if you've never been to a prophetic ministry, but if you're in a prophetic ministry, this should be a revelation to you. Whenever you feel aroused, whenever you feel tempted to be involved with your spiritual father, it's not because you like him. They are not really that appealing, but it's a spell that is working against you. And you end up seeing these women acting all funny in front of their spiritual fathers. You see them kneeling before their spiritual fathers, being so nice, being so, I don't even know how to define it or explain it. Things that they don't even do with their husbands. They do those things when they see their spiritual fathers. And it's not their fault. The only thing that they need is deliverance. They need to be prayed for. And the majority of them have already slept with their spiritual fathers. If they have not slept with their spiritual fathers, they are waiting for their turn. Because they can't wait to have their spiritual fathers. When I say to have their spiritual fathers, I mean to sleep with their spiritual fathers. And it's not because their spiritual fathers are attractive, but a spell is influencing them. A spell is causing them to feel the way that they feel around their spiritual fathers. So my brother, this is my message to you. This is a message to my brothers, not to the sisters, because they can't get themselves out of this. If you have a woman, a wife, a girlfriend who attends a prophetic ministry, make sure you force them to leave. By any means necessary. By fire, by force, drag them out of that place before they either sleep with that man or before they continue sleeping with that man. Because chances are they have already engaged and slept with the spiritual father. That's why I always say to marry a woman who cheats is far much better than to marry a woman who goes to a prophetic ministry. And to my sisters who have been sleeping or who have slept or who have done hookups with these African prophets, I have a word of advice for you. Your life is not going to be the same and will never be the same until you are delivered. Because whatever they deposited in your system, it will only take serious prayers and serious deliverance for you to be liberated. Look at any woman who has slept with an African prophet. Just look at them. Be it a wife, be it a young lady. Look at their lives now. And if you're one of them, tell me if your life has been moving forward. It will never move forward because your star is long gone. Your glory is long gone. You exchanged that glory the moment he slept with you. You gave it away. And it's with him now. So you have to pray hard to have it restored, to have your star brought back to you. Or else you'll be a vagabond for the rest of your life. So when I warn you people to stay away from these shrines, you think I'm attacking the Church of God, but I'm trying to protect you and preserve your sanity and your spirituality. Imagine, how can you live this life? How can you continue existing without destiny, without a future? You are just living dead, walking dead, without a sense of purpose, because this purpose is captured. And the purpose is working in the favor. Your star, your glory is working in the favor of your spiritual father who robbed it from you. Simply because you did not listen when we told you to leave these shrines, to stay very far much away from these shrines. So be awoke, my people, and be free if you can.